be battles that I will have to fight, but victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Never said there wouldn't be trials, never said I wouldn't fall, never said that everything would go the way I want it to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I'll just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. Oh, I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Oh, nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Oh, no, you didn't bring me out here to leave me lonely. Even when I can't see clearly, I know that you are with me, so I can't. Oh, I just can't. No, no, no. 'Cause I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. But hey, I don't believe, oh no, 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 believe me, no. Said I can't give up now. Can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me not gonna be. I don't believe brought me this far. Just can't give up now. Come too far, y'all. Oh, y'all don't understand it. Nobody said that it was gonna. Hey, it's been a little rough, but I don't believe, no. I can't give up now. Oh, said I've come too far from where no one said it would be easy. Nobody told me. Nobody that the road would be. I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Will be battles that I will have to fight, but victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. Come
say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Ms. Goodman, to open up our ceremony, we'd like to start with a prayer. Ms. Goodman? Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Let me pull that back a little bit. We'd like to ask you to please assume a prayer posture. Oh, good, kind, gracious, loving, and merciful Father, we bless you, we praise you, and we thank you. We thank you, Lord, for this day. We thank you for this time. We thank you for the celebration, a dual celebration. As we celebrate our graduates, we're also celebrating 10 years of existence. We ask that you continue to touch the body that is here present. We ask that you continue to pour into every individual. We thank you for the graduates and the doors that you're going to open for them as they pursue their careers in nursing, as they leap over the hurdles that you have already predestined for them. We thank you for the families that are gathered here tonight that allowed us to borrow their loved ones and their family members for the time frame in which they did and went through the program. We ask that everything that we do tonight is a blessing and glorifying you. We praise you and we thank you. In the precious, awesome name of Jesus, I do pray. Amen.
Okay. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, will you all please be seated? Faculty. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this afternoon as we celebrate this memorial, this beautiful tradition that has been in the nursing field for years, for many, many, hundreds of years. But now this is our family having our celebration. To start any business, it takes just love, it takes encouragement, it takes belief in oneself and belief in others. Nothing we do we do alone. I had the honor and the privilege of meeting a wonderful friend and business partner. And she saw our vision and she said, let's make this happen. And because of our unity, you are here this evening. And I want to thank you. With that said, who might I be referring to? I'm referring to your president and CEO of Transitions Career Institute. That is my dear, dear friend, my dear partner, Ms. Deris Gordon.
Thank you, guys. Thanks to all of you. I think when we started 10 years ago, I don't know if we knew that we would all be here a day like today. 3 of us started. All 3 of us were nurses. Ms. Houston, myself, and Ms. Rhonda Savain, who we all collectively did have a vision. We actually all started also as LPNs. So we sat, for me it's almost 40 years to tell you the truth. Ugh. Shouldn't even say that with a straight face. But it's almost 40 years ago that I was an LPN, that I graduated from an LPN program. I'm so very proud of all of you because it's been ups, it's been downs, it's been ins and outs, and it's been a challenge. So I appreciate you, I love you, and thank you families for, as Ms. Goodman said in her prayer, lending your loved ones to us so that we can educate them. Our goal when the school started was to give back to our profession. The only thing I've ever done in my lifetime was been a nurse. I've not folded clothes at the Gap. I've not flipped a burger at Wendy's. I started as an LPN. I moved on to RN, NP. Now I'm administrating the school. I'm also a postgraduate education nurse, so I've done a lot of things in nursing, and that's what I would like to let you guys know, that this is the first step. If you stay at LPN forever, it's fine. It's wonderful. But most of you are young. Most of you have a lot of opportunity. And when the doors open, you should take them. I encourage you all to do that. And thank you very much for participating in our 10-year journey. We have enjoyed it. We've cried together. We've laughed together. And we made it through together. So congratulations, everyone. Thank you, families.
With every graduation, there are certain students who really excel in their academic standing. And with that, we'd like to honor them and have them honor you with their kind words as we give them the first award. And Miss Olivia Smith, who you all know all too well. She was probably the first person you saw when you came through this door. And with that, I'd like to turn the mic over to Miss Olivia Smith.
Good evening, everyone. I will have Dr. Robertson come up. She is going to introduce our valedictorian and salutatorians of our September evening cohort, our May 2023 cohort, and our, well, both September evening valedictorian and salutatorian. Dr. Robertson.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Come on, we can do better than that. Come on. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. All right. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Well, as Miss Olivia just alluded to, my name is Dr. Corinne Robertson, and I am responsible for the evening program. And not only just the evening, I've also met some of the students in the mornings. I know sometimes when Ms. Gordon says to me, okay, I know your evenings, and I said, well, the evenings are mine. She said, no, the entire program is mine. So I have the privilege this afternoon just to welcome all of you, and more so, I want to just for you all to put your hands together to welcome the graduates. Let's put our hands together. Come on, cheer them on. Absolutely. So, thank you. So my task this evening is to introduce to you our two salutatorians. All right, so I am just in awe. I'm just ecstatic because two of these students are from the evening program, and I couldn't have had it no other way. All right, thank you. So with no other excuses, I would like to introduce first. I'm going to give the mornings. That's the first opportunity. So at this time, yes, we want to call Miss Marilyn Laravu. And so she, now come to think, Marcelin Laravu, I'm sorry. So with that, I'm just going to give you a little bit. So the program has been very rigorous. And just to have, we have about, I'm just giving you an overview of it. So there are about 12 nursing courses, and they must pass the nursing courses with at least a 75% average or above. And so when we look at it and we are doing a GPA average, yes, out of a 4.0, based on her cohort, she received a GPA of a 3.28. So come on, isn't that excellent? Isn't that wonderful? So let us put our hands together and let us welcome at this time Miss Marcelin Laravu. Thank you. Here, the microphone. Oh, thank you. Do I do a speech?
Hi. Hi, everyone. I am very happy to be here. Just allow me, I'm going to pull up the speech. I'm very excited for the class of 2004. I'm very happy to be here with you guys, and it wasn't an easy road. It wasn't an easy road, but we made it, okay? 2 seconds. Go behind the podium. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Can I go grab my iPad, which is under the table? Miss Houston. Thank you. I'm sorry.
It rolls.
Yes, thank you. Oh, solid, thank you. Okay. Thanks, guys. Here we go. Okay, and I'll try to make this as quick as possible. But I do want to tell you, like, this meant a lot to me, and I am very grateful for being up here, very honored, and going through this journey with the class. I hope I can put everything into perspective in this speech for everybody. Here we go. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, fellow graduates, family, and friends. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today. My name is Marceline Laraveau, and I am the salutatorian of this extraordinary graduating nursing class. I want to begin by expressing my gratitude to all those who have supported and guided us throughout this journey, our families, my mom and sister who made it, thank you. I'm happy they're here. Our instructors, our mentors, and of course, our fellow nursing students. Without your encouragement and guidance, this moment would not have been possible. I want to extend a heartfelt congratulations to our valedictorian of our class, Deki Yang Zam, who couldn't be here with us today. But Deki, we miss you and we love you. And I also salute your achievements. Today marks the culmination of over a year of tenacious hard work, dedication, persistence, and sacrifice. We've all faced long nights of studying, clinical rotations, challenging exams, and moments of doubt. But here we are, stronger and more knowledgeable, and ready to face the future with the courage and compassion that defines nursing. The honor of speaking for my nursing class has challenged me to fully see and put into perspective the radical transformation that we all underwent, the dedication we had, and the obstacles and adversities that many of us have faced. Yet here we are today on this humbling and profound day. How do you define adversity? Merriam-Webster defines adversity as difficulties and even misfortune. And during the completion of this program, many of us have faced some of these adversities. From self-doubt to physical injury or illness, rejection, poverty, losing a loved one, and struggling to succeed in our chosen careers. What Webster failed to add to this is that adversity is not impossibility. While moments of adversity and hardships can feel overwhelming, it is pivotal to understand that this too shall pass. As difficult as an adversity may be, remember that it may also hold an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for transformation. We can hear that the phrase, we usually hear the phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. While that might sound cliche, that's the truth in it. There's truth in it. When we face adversity, we're forced out of our comfort zones. We're challenged to find solutions, to adapt, and to evolve. To push forward, even when every fiber of our being wants to quit. And in the process, we discover resilience we didn't know we had. Nursing is challenging and ever evolving, but also a very rewarding career. One of our biggest jobs is going to have to be adapting to the challenges, to change, and the quest that's set before us every day. Overcoming adversity is not just about strength, it's about perspective. It's easy to focus on the negatives, but we choose to view adversity as an opportunity. What may look like roadblocks and can be used as stepping stones. These stepping stones can teach us patience, and when things don't go our way, it teaches us perseverance when the road ahead seems long and uncertain. And perhaps most importantly, it teaches us empathy, because when we've changed, we're better able to understand and support others who are going through their own battles. I've learned that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. Every letter has, we can control how we respond, I'm sorry. I've learned that while we can control how we respond, we can choose to let obstacles defeat us, or we can choose to rise above it. The latter choice, though difficult, always allows on the other side. We will always emerge as survivors on the other side. Okay. And as we've learned to navigate nursing school, relearning the alphabet has been essential. Every letter has a meaning, and mnemonics and catchy wordplay has gotten us through exams. Knowing the 6 Ps of PBD assessment has aided in preventing compartment syndrome. But what I want to leave with you today are the 6 Ps of life. The first 2 Ps, passion with prayer. Let prayer and faith continue to drive our passion to help us achieve our goals. Prayer alone won't get it done. We have to do the work. The second Ps, persistence leads to perseverance. Continue to be open-minded. Continue to learn and to train despite how difficult it is. It's okay to ask for help. Our persistence will lead to our perseverance. And the last 2 Ps, protect your peace. Your peace and state of being matters. Remember that without protecting your mind, body, and spirit, we will have no peace. In closing, remember to embrace the struggle. It is part of the journey. Rather than avoiding it or wishing it away, accept it and work to get through it. Surround yourself with support. Lean on friends, family, mentors, and professionals who can provide guidance and encouragement. Lastly, maintain hope. And even in the darkest moments, remember that adversity is temporary. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and with each step, you are moving closer to it. Thank you to the nursing class of 2004. I salute you and all your accomplishments. To God be the glory. Thank you. What? I got a plaque? This is the real me, by the way.
Okay, so
Wow. I'm excited.
come, Miss, let's see, let's take a picture. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Great.
You guys are fantastic.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Woo.
So at this time, we are going to call on Miss Nicole. Yes, she's from the evening program, and that's what gets me so excited. So Miss Nicole, could you please come, yes, and talk about the struggles in the evening program and through the entire curriculum. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Can I stand here? Can I stand behind here? Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're all gathered here today to celebrate the hard work and the accomplishments of the graduates. To the family members, you went to school with us, even though you weren't physically in the class with us. But you prayed harder than us who were actually doing the exams, and you worried more than us about if we passed the classes. I want to say thank you for the support we got, because it helped us to keep pushing forward, even if we wanted to stop. Throughout this journey, I have learned that family isn't just through blood relations. I say this because I have met some inspiring, driven, but most of all passionate professors who believed in us even if we didn't believe in ourselves. The staff who supported us and made certain our evening classes went smoothly, and most of all, my classmates. From day one, we were told we needed each other to finish the program, and it was true. We all worked together. We laughed a lot together. We worried together, because you know when Dr. Robinson gave us those quizzes, we were definitely worried. And we celebrated together. When it was time for us to chart our new chapters, I realized that I didn't just see them as my classmates, but as a group who has grown to become like family. We all looked out for each other, and I must say, I am elated and blessed to have met each and every one of you in the evening program. There is nothing easy about the program, and everyone faced some obstacle along the way, but we never gave up. We found the strength to overcome, and the solution to help us move forward. I am sure as you move forward in your careers, there will be obstacles in the way, but you will have to dig deep within yourself and find a solution to move forward. I want to thank Ms. Garden, Miss Gordon, for always letting us know her door is always open to us. Olivia, your door was literally always open because someone was always in there talking to you. Miss Anglin, you always came to class so vivacious, even though you always say we found something to complain about. Mrs. Lucas, you're an amazing teacher and your slides are on point. Mrs. Brogdon, you always do a review at the beginning of class, and that's appreciated more than you know. And Dr. Robertson. Dr. Robertson, I don't know where to start on how to say thank you. I cannot put all my emotions and appreciation in this one speech. You are selfless in that you would give your own time to make sure we understood the materials you were teaching. You are compassionate, inspiring, and most of all, I want you to know that you are truly loved. You never let us give up. You were there for each and every one of your students, and I don't know how you did it. You knew when we needed a little motivation and when we needed a laugh. I want to say thank you to everyone who supported us, to my fellow graduates. Keep striving. There will be obstacles along the way, but we also have been taught how to approach each one. ADPI. Assess the problem. Figure out what the diagnosis is. Plan on how you're going to overcome the obstacle. Implement your plan and then evaluate and see what worked and what didn't work, and you will succeed. Thank you.
All right. And at this time, I have the privilege of introducing our valedictorian, Caitlin. Miss Caitlin, yeah, come on, the valedictorian. Yes, she was the one. I mean, I could say we just had some phenomenal students in the evenings, and I'm just so blessed and grateful to God that, yes, he had basically gave me the opportunity just to impact lives. So, Ms. Caitlin, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm not good with words, so my speech is very lighthearted. Okay. Good evening, faculty, graduates, and family. It is an honor to be standing before you as the evening class of 2024's valedictorian. I always struggled with writing speeches and giving words from the heart. I wasn't sure that I could ever express the amount of gratitude that I feel into just words. But if nursing school has taught me anything, it's that there's no limit to your potential. This is actually my second time at a TCI pining ceremony. The first one was my sister's back in May of 2022. I was sitting where you all are now with my newborn daughter, filled with so much pride seeing my sister accomplish her goals. Being able to see all the graduates with their heads held high, knowing that they made it and that all their sacrifices and hard work paid off was nothing short of inspiring. It was so inspiring that I decided to enroll in the evening program a few months later. Why did I ever do that? Just kidding. Going into nursing school, you hear about how hard it is, about how your social life is going to be non-existent, and how sleep will be a figment of your imagination. All of which is true, no doubt about it. I still have nightmares about ATI assignments and medication templates. If you know, you know. There's a saying that goes, there's always a silver lining. As I reflect on how I made it here today, 4 reasons stand out to me the most. The grace of God, my family, my professors, and my classmates. To my family, I thank you for the endless support and words of encouragement. You guys kept me sane and loved, even when I couldn't be around as much. I have to give a special shout out to my love for helping me study late nights, even though he had no idea what I was talking about and couldn't pronounce half of the words. And also to my baby girl, Gia, because without you, ooh, I was doing so good, wasn't I? To my baby girl, I would have never found the motivation to start my nursing journey again. You gave me a renewed purpose, and Mommy loves you. To my classmates, I thank you for being the opposite of the saying, there's no friends in nursing school. We laughed, we cried, obviously, and panicked together, and let's not forget the eating, and boy, did we eat. But most importantly, we supported one another, and we built a family which I will forever be grateful for. To my professors, thank you for loving what you do. It was reflected in the way you taught us. Thank you for your patience, guidance, and understanding. And a special thank you to Ms. Olivia and Ms. Gordon for always being in our corner and willing to plead our case. You guys saved us many times, many, 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 many times. As I conclude this speech, there is someone that deserves special recognition. I hope I can hold this together for this part. And I think she knows who she is. To Dr. Robertson, thank you for believing in us. It takes an anointed person to touch lives the way that you do. You have changed the lives of each and every one of us. You spoke life into us whenever we felt like giving up. You never let us feel sorry for ourselves for too long. You would always tell us to take our black blank, I'll let you insert the words, whether we're black or not, and take up our book. Failure was never an option for us, even when some of us were being told that we couldn't do it. You are our saving grace. So on behalf of your graduates and your nurses, thank you and we love you.
Once again, I'd like to say congratulations to our salutatorian and valedictorians. We will now have a musical selection by Miss Beatrice Goodman and Miss Gerald.
God was carrying you. You were determined not to leave me where I was. You were intentional about my victory. You did not drop me, but you walked me through the valley. Carry me over the mountain. Brought me through my circumstance. You didn't let me go. No, no, no. You didn't let me go. No, no, no. You didn't let me go. No, no, no. You carried me. Yeah. Lord, I'm so grateful that you carried me. Yes. Oh, and you did not drop me. You did not drop me, but you walked me through the valley. You carried me over the mountain, brought me through my circumstance. You didn't let me go, no, no, no. You didn't let me go, no, no, no. You didn't let me go, no, no. You carried me. Hey, hey, you carried me. I'm ready to work with you. You carry me. When I think about how far you got, you still carry me. When I think about how high the mountain was, you carried me. Oh, when I think about how long the valley was, you carry me. You carry me. You carried me. When I don't remember one time that you ever left me, you cared. As I take a moment to reflect, all I can remember is you carried me. Through sickness, through tears, through pain, through disappointments, through failures, all my defeats, Lord. And then I heard the voice of God say, I couldn't leave you because I had plans for you. I couldn't leave you because I had plans for you. Hey! Oh no, I couldn't leave you. You better go, no. I couldn't leave you. I couldn't leave you. I couldn't leave you. Down without you. I have plans to prosper you, to restore you, to redeem you. I carry you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I carry you. Got too much destiny waiting on you. I had to carry you. Too much anointing, too many levels, dimensions. I had to carry you. So, Father, when they ask me how, I just say, you carry me.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Aaliyah Bienvenu, aka Miss Aaliyah. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, my office partner, Miss Sandra Anderson.
Like the colors? My necklace? I try not to read from the paper. Greetings, everyone, especially our TCI graduates of 2024. Today, Thursday, September 12th, 2024, is your day, when you are recognized for the work you have put in to complete this program. I would not define nor put an adjective to the type of work you did. You know the effort, the blood, the sweat, the tears, and lots of pleadings that helped you through these months. For many of you, I was your first instructor. And in life, you never forget your first. I will try not to smile too much when I say those words. I was told I should not be naughty. So that's the only naughty thing I'm going to say. So let me share a few of the gems that I hope will get you through your next journey in this fantastic world of nursing and in life. Life is not easy. Get used to it. In fact, when anyone tells you that it is easy, turn and run from them. Do not ignore life's challenges nor hardships. Rather, endure to triumph and thereby give your life a deeper and more passionate meaning. The world is not concerned about your self-esteem or how you feel. The world expects you to do something useful for it before you feel good about yourself. So, as our nominee says, do something. If you found the instructors rude or inconsiderate, wait until you have a boss. He or she will not feel sorry for you, nor care what you think, nor feel. Working is not beneath your social standing. Your grandparents, maybe some of your younger instructors like Miss Dunworth, Miss Goodman, and myself. We have a different word for it. We call it opportunity. What you must do with an opportunity is to grasp it, seize it, and make the best of it. If it gets tough, we call that lemonade time. If you can add some sugar, some honey, tequila, maybe some gin, that's... Tough times do not last. Tough people do. If you fail, it is not your parents nor anyone else's fault. So do not whine about it. Do not whine about your mistakes. Learn and grow from them. You may not have as many chances as you need or want to get it right. This is real life. If you step off the ball, you're fired. Do it right the first time. The expert craftsman or craftsperson measures twice but cuts once. Life is not divided into courses nor school hours, so you will not always have summers nor your birthday off. And it is unlikely that other nurses will help you with your tasks at the end of a shift. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Your smile will light up the world for your clients. And who knows, maybe it may be that spark to give extra hope to a particular patient. Be humble, be gentle, be kind. Focus on Maya Angelou's familiar words. People will not always remember the clothes you wore, the expensive perfume, the fancy bag, nor what you did, nor said. What they will always remember is how you made them feel. Know who you are. Know your worth. Know your place. I am sure there will be an echo of my voice saying, I am the Lamborghini. As you go through your nursing career, keep these words, these sentiments close, and care for each patient with the same intensity and fervor. Know these words, live by them, and you will know peace, joy, and contentment. Thank you, everyone. And I did it on fancy paper.
Thank you, Ms. Anderson. So you ready?
Come with me. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for one of our favorite moments, in the ceremony. We're going to now start celebrating each of you. Graduates, will you please grab your candles? Faculty, may I ask each of you to please stand at the end of each of the rows, and to that extent, see if you can grab a little wick. And to this extent, may I please ask all nurses in the audience to please stand and join us as we do the Nurses' Creed. And may I ask that the music starts playing?
There is a candle
Will you please start
in
lighting the
every
candles?
soul, some brightly burning, some dark and cold. There is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes his home. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. Frustrated brother, see how he's trying to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn. Hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. 'Cause we are a family whose hearts are blazing. So let's raise our candles and light up the sky, praying to our Father in the name of Jesus. Make us a beacon.
Just to give you a little history about what this is representing, whenever there's an individual in need of a nurse, wherever he or she may be, in all parts of the earth, no matter their economic background, their race or creed, when a person is sick, when a person is in need, they need love, that's where we shine. So that's what this is indicative of. With that, Ms. Gordon will read the nurse's pledge, and I'm going to have every nurse please repeat after her.
I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping. In the practice of my calling. I will assist the physician in his work. And will devote myself to the welfare of my patients. My family and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen. And take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. Lord. Smaller pieces. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be as active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the happiness of mankind.
Very good. Thank you, Ms. Goyer. God bless you. God bless you, my sister. Family, did you get your pictures? All righty now. Graduates, will you please blow out your candles? Maybe please turn up the lights. And graduates, you may be seated. Are we going to do the pinning? Okay. We're going to continue. Faculty, we're going to stand again. And once again, we're going to make this about you because that's why we're here. We're going to do the pinning ceremony. We're going to ask the faculty to please assist us in pinning the graduates. Please, by all means. Okay. Okay. Ms. Goodman. Okay. I'm going to ask Ms. Goodman to please read your individual names. Okay? And Ms. Robinson, please forgive me. We can stand together. Please stand here so we can get to the pins. You stand here. Okay. As they get, so they have their names? They should. On a card. So what do you want us to?
Graduates,
Will the first row please stand?
as you walk forward, I'll take your card.
We're going to do it.
Kalisha Green.
All right, Felicia. There you go. Come go get your pen. Great.
I think you need to be away from them. You need to stand a little bit. Where do you want me on that side? Okay, I can go over this. Stand here, so then they will walk to her. Exactly. Okay.
Myra Varela. Stel Genevieve. Erin. See how it sounds? Jane Abbey. Toribio, sorry. Angela Martinez. Chun Hoi. Chun Kwa Hung. You can step around. You can step around. You can step around. Row 2, if you will please stand. Oh. I apologize. There are, okay. There are a few names I'm going to recall, as they are already licensed practical nurses, and I negated to indicate that. So, Mrs. Hung Chung Ka Hung is a licensed practical nurse. Give her a round of applause. Miss Angela Martinez, who is behind us. Stand up so that everyone can see you. Step in so that you can get your accolades. She is a licensed practical nurse. We have Kalisha Green. Get your accolades. She's a licensed practical nurse. Mayra Varela. She's a licensed practical nurse. Again, let's walk in our accolades. All right, row 2. Come this way. I have Miss Prudence DeGroat. Huh? I know. Marceline Laravel. Natanelli Nexel. Miss Denasia Hutchison, a licensed practical nurse. Miss Jane Kennedy Benlas, a licensed practical nurse. Okay. Miss Christina Wright. Wait, walk around them. Go ahead. Thank you. Atale Smith. Shantana Jarrett Townsend. Marie Moyse. Mrs. Nicole Stewart, licensed practical nurse. Row 3, if you'll be so kind as to stand, please. Hemlata Shrinery, licensed practical nurse. Marilyn Paramo, all in my class and can't pronounce it still. I know. Rashida Lawal. Hold on 1 second. Taiwo Adarabigye. Sounds better, Ms. Tawel? You'll step forward. Christina Henriquez, licensed practical nurse. Leandra Tugwell, licensed practical nurse. Leanda, sorry. Look, I'm looking at you back there, rolling your eyes at me, man. Leanda Tugwell, licensed practical nurse. And then her twin bee, Leandra Tugwell, licensed practical nurse. Cheyenne Spooner Griffin, licensed practical nurse. Carlene Boyce Eugene. Is it cooked yet? Caitlin Williams, licensed practical nurse. Yasmin Chansey. Anika Williams, licensed practical nurse. Look up to your left. Sheba Cowell. Row 4, if you will do me the honors of standing, please. Row 4. Miss Shandy Brown, a licensed practical nurse. Diamond McPherson. Florina Gabriel, licensed practical nurse. Vanessa Gerald. Shalette Ansele, licensed practical nurse. Devin Campbell. Congratulations again to our licensed practical nurses and our second half. Morning Perspective, they are here. All right? Congratulations. You have lit a candle, you've blown out your candle, you've been pinned, you have your degree or your certificates that says Transition Career Institute School of Nursing. I'm going to turn the mic back over.
Well, thank you, darling. So as we proceed, Ms. Gordon would like to speak to each of you.
So we were about to, this is not on our program. But as I sat there thinking about the fact that this is a 10-year anniversary, we would be remiss to let you know sort of how although we always say we're a family, we almost need to prove to you guys that we are a family. So the school started 10 years ago. Come. You. She's like me. So Miss Rhonda Savain was one of our instructors who Miss Dunworth taught her in nursing school. And she solicited her to come out and teach our first fundamentals class. Ms. Dunworth has been with us ever since. All right? So thank you to Mrs. Dunworth. This award we are giving as a 10 years of service. She's been with us since the very beginning. But she started out teaching one of our founders, and now she's still with us 10 years later. This is for you, my dear. Another person that I would like to acknowledge for 10 years of service. For another person for 10 years of service is Dr. Robertson. She initiated our very first evening class, and she's been with us ever since.
Thank you. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more.
Come on, Claudia. Claudia.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies, for entrusting me. Come take a picture.
So the next person that I'm going to acknowledge that she didn't expect, two people I'm going to acknowledge. Ms. Lucas. Ms. Lucas has also been with us for the most of the time, since I think 2015 or 16. And she's been doing our pediatrics course. She's been doing our pediatric course in the evening, but she's done a lot of work with our day students as well. And to show you how this program has gone full circle, I'm going to bring up the last person, Miss Aaliyah Bienvenue. Aaliyah was a student in the entering class of 2015. She is now our instructor for our final course, PN 112. So I've had the privilege of teaching her. Sylvain has had the privilege of teaching her. And she said to me when she was a student, Ms. Gordon, when I become a nurse, I'm going to come back and teach at this school. And here she is. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Thank you for always believing us and in believing in our students, because without you, there is no us. So we appreciate you. Everybody to... Yeah. Come.
Ms. Renata and I also have a few awards that we would like to give out.
This afternoon, we are blessed to recognize and honor 3 African American visionaries. They are Ms. Houston, Director of Admissions, Mrs. Gordon, Director of Nursing, and Ms. Sylvain, former Director of Curriculum. Today, we are privileged to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Transition Career Institute. Yay for us. These 3 visionary leaders created a dynamic healthcare training system that selects and trains individuals to provide support, service to healthcare facilities. They also collaborate with other professionals to increase the diversity of the healthcare system by infusing well-trained, qualified individuals using innovative and creative teaching and learning strategies. These entrepreneurs of Transition Career Institute School of Nursing, Ms. Houston, Mrs. Gordon, and Ms. Sylvain, through faith and perseverance, they formed a powerful trio which achieved a long-term success. It was a process to open the school. Though intimidating and challenging at times for them, they exercised faith. And the school was established for 1 year before they received approval. This means they experienced challenges, paying rent, classrooms were adorned, set up with chairs and tables with no students. No revenue for 1 year. But they had faith it would work out. The word faith means complete trust or confidence in someone or something. They believed in themselves and were ready to make a difference in the world. September of 2014, Transition Career Institute School of Nursing opened their doors with their first class. Once the school was in session, then came the school mission. The school mission states, the Institute is committed to increasing the nursing workforce by meeting the educational needs of students while providing holistic care to the client population. We support our students not only academically, but emotionally, socially, and spiritually. By demonstrating these attributes, students will now do the same for their clients. The staff and faculty are proud to say we are 495 graduates strong and counting. And in turn, they will reciprocate what was extended to them. Transition Career Institute continues to provide opportunities for individuals to learn and develop professionally, allowing them to become valued members of the healthcare team and society. Through the trials, TCI now stands together saying mission accomplished. However, there are more lives to be touched.
These ladies created a path by taking small steps, leading into the right direction, becoming LPNs, then pursuing their careers, becoming directors of this great organization. As a nurse, your opportunities are limitless. Nothing was handed to them. They walked by faith. Hence the acronym FAITH. Fear ain't in this house. On behalf of Transition Career Institute School of Nursing faculty and staff, we will present this award to Mrs. Houston and to Mrs. Gordon.
Our award says it's a leadership award in appreciation of your leadership and guidance that lights the path for others to follow. Thank you for your commitment and vision. Transitions Career Institute, Darius Gordon, 2024, and Claudia Houston, 2024. We love you. We appreciate you. You guys are the building blocks of our school, and we wouldn't be here without you. Don't leave, 'cause you got to hand out my award. We would also like to acknowledge someone that has been with us day in and day out. She's at the school at the crack of dawn. We tell the students don't get too used to it, because when she's not there, we're not there to open the school at 6:30 a.m. 6:10? We would like to present this award to Miss Beatrice Goodman. Your award is Strength and Leadership, in appreciation of your outstanding leadership and perseverance that led to a successful year, 2024. We would also like to honor someone as a fellow faculty, not faculty, a fellow staff member. She was with us for a very short time. However, she's always been very helpful. She's always made sure that she was there for us. And at this time, we would like to honor Imani Hears. Imani Hears, with our deepest gratitude for your dedication and loyalty to our school, you have earned a special place in our hearts, and we thank you. So now I have a few awards that I would like to give to a few of our students. The first award is Perseverance. These students showed persistence in the program despite their challenges. The first student is Ms. Taiwo Adarigbe. Ms. Goodman. The next student with perseverance is Ms. Shandy Brown. Our next student is, this person and I, we still cry every day together, and I'm so proud of you, Ms. Shiva Kawo. I don't think she came in. The next person, you're welcome, is Ms. Pashona Davy. I think she might have got stuck. She's here. She's not, she got stuck in traffic. The next person I would like to present with perseverance, also another crier. We cry all the time. Ms. Diamond McPherson. I told you we cry all the time. Love you.
Look at that. No.
The next award for perseverance. Yeah. One of my favorite girls, Miss Leanda Tugwell and Miss Leandra Tugwell. The next award of perseverance to one of the strongest people I know throughout this program, Miss Anika Williams. Last but not least, for perseverance, Miss Christina Wright. The next award that we are giving out is for students that made significant progress during the program. The first person is Ms. Chun Kwa Hung, Cindy.
Okay, Cindy.
Maybe you want to give her but you want to give her. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Devin Campbell. Miss Yasmin Chansey. The next award that we are giving out is Leadership Qualities. This student displayed qualities such as integrity, effective communication, and self-awareness. Miss Myra Varela. The next award that we are giving out is Professionalism. These students exemplify behavior that exhibits a commitment to providing high-quality care and adhering to nursing ethical standards. Ms. Florina Gabriel. Ms. Nathaniel Nexiel. Last but not least, Ms. Nicole Stewart. The next award is Clinical Excellence. These students always encourage others to advance clinically, providing high-quality care to their patients by listening to them and their families so they can improve patient outcomes. Ms. Hemlada Cernarain. Ms. Jane Kennedy Benloss. Dr. Robertson and I sat down on one of our evenings, and we knew that there was a special award that we wanted to give to two students. We call it the Florence Nightingale Award. The students receiving this award, the Florence Nightingale Award, are individuals who exemplify exceptional dedication, compassion, and skill in both classroom and clinical settings. These students demonstrate outstanding clinical abilities, commitment to patient care, and strong leadership qualities. They have gone above and beyond in their studies and clinical practice. Their empathy, resilience, and nursing dedication set them apart. Receiving this award signifies their potential in making a remarkable contribution to the nursing profession, which embodies the values and standards of Florence Nightingale. The first award goes to Miss Caitlin Williams, LPA. This award goes to Miss Vanessa Gerald.
Does that conclude it? Time concludes?
No, and I'll do the closing.
No, so then, let's recognize the teachers. Okay? Yeah, yeah, so we can get it. Do the teachers now? Or do we pass the baton? And then we can start this one. So you stay right here, where's Dee? Recognize the teachers, all the teachers at one time. If she can't talk, then don't talk. You stand here. Okay. We're almost at the end of our program. But before we conclude, we just want to recognize our faculty, in the event that, you got an award or did not get an award, you are recognized and appreciated. And again, I'm just going to ask Ms. Corrine Robertson to please stand. Woohoo! I'm going to ask Ms. Lynn Dunworth to please stand. Okay, Ms. Aaliyah Bienvenue, please stand. Ms. Talisha Lucas. Okay, Ms. Sandra Anderson. Ms. Wanda Georges. Did I get everybody? Is everybody here recognized? And these are our faculty. They are responsible for our excellent NCLEX results. We are a quality school that produces quality nurses, and we could not do this alone. I, Ms. Gordon, would also like to say...
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, and of course, how could I forget you standing right next to me? And I forgot your name. Ms. Beatrice Goodman. Okay? Our heartfelt and humble thank you for everything you do. We sincerely appreciate you. All right, I'm going to turn the mic back over to... Oh, you recognize the rest of the staff.
And so, with the instructors, we could not do and function without those that support and anchor us. Miss Olivia Smith, Miss Renata Jordan. I see Adisa in the back over there on the outside. So Adisa Halls and Imani Hears.
We are humbled and appreciated. We would not be here without you. We simply would not be in existence without you. So again, on behalf of myself, Ms. Gordon, thanking you for giving us the best 10 years ever. Okay, so to the administrative staff, we love you. And Ms. Gordon?
Thank you.
I will now have Ms. Diamond McPherson and Mr. Marcus Tyler come forward. So Diamond, as our senior, she is going to present a baton to Mr. Marcus Tyler. He is the next student, the next class to graduate. This is called the passing of the baton. The passing of the baton symbolizes the tradition of the upperclassmen passing the baton of education to the next graduating class.
On behalf of myself and the entire graduating class, we extend all of our well wishes to you and the remaining student body, so you will be where we are on this very proud day.
First, congratulations to everybody here. And I accept this baton on behalf of the student body, and it's my sincere desire to be where you are.
So this is the last part of our program, which is the closing remarks. Tonight, the words are not coming from me. The words are coming from Mrs. Rhonda Savain. Good evening, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. Though I cannot be with you in person tonight, my heart is filled with pride and joy as we celebrate this momentous achievement. 11 years ago, we set out with a vision to create a nurturing environment where aspiring nurses could be educated, empowered, and equipped to provide compassionate care to those in need. Our mission was clear: to see you succeed, not just as students, but as future nurses. Today you stand before us, having transformed that vision into a reality. You have shown resilience, dedication, and unwavering commitment to your studies and your calling. You are not just a graduate, but the future of a noble profession that touches lives in ways few others can. Your role is crucial, and we are confident you can significantly impact many. I extend my deepest gratitude to our co-directors, faculty, and staff who work tirelessly behind the scenes. Your dedication to our students and commitment to excellence have been the backbone of our program. Your hard work, your passion, and your support have not gone unnoticed. Together, we have built a foundation that supports our students and strengthens the future of nursing. Graduates, remember the values that brought you here today as you advance in your careers. Carry the compassion, the integrity, and the skills you have honed throughout your journey. You are the future healthcare, and we are incredibly proud of you. Congratulations, and may your career be filled with success, growth, and fulfillment. We understand that the road ahead may not always be easy or smooth, but we believe in your ability to overcome any challenges that come your way. Success always, Mrs. Savain. And as we conclude our program tonight, I just want to thank everyone for coming out. Congratulations to all our graduates, and I wish you all the best. We're now going to celebrate. So please stay and join us for refreshments, Little Life food, and of course, dancing. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. Get bad, yeah. Make a fella spin the cash, yeah. It's bad, yeah. Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. Get bad, yeah. Make a fella spin the bag, yeah. It's cash, yeah. Girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Baby girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. It's been a long time coming. All these blessings rolling in, I ain't even see them coming. Too hard, I've been going too hard now. They say I need a vacation, say I need to slow down. And I ain't trying to slow down. Pretty face with a bad attitude. Working like I got too much to lose. Built the up on 2x2s. I wonder now I pay too many dues. Head up in my heels high. This what life's supposed to feel like. Looking like I'm in a gym, right? Taking side pics, looking thick like. Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. Get bad, yeah. Make a fella spin the cash, yeah. It's bad, yeah. Girl, you're working with some flash, yeah. Get bad, yeah. Make a fella spin the bag, yeah.